Chainlink is forecast to ease down 1.9% tomorrow, 30 rates reports. Let's begin with a short review of today's market direction. Chainlink has posted a gain of 0.3% over the past day and sits near $8.01. Here's today's set of expert forecasts. According to CoinCodex, we might see the price moving toward $8.03 by tomorrow, roughly 0.3% above today's value. Coin price forecast foresees Chainlink moving up to $8.02, a rise of approximately 0.1%. CoinDataFlow points out it could drop to $7.96, roughly 0.7% below now. A different analysis from 30 rates projects Chainlink could move downward to $7.86, a potential loss close to 1.9%. To conclude, crypto predictions target $7.73 by July 13, with a decrease of 3.6%. This is the top return today. Forecasts are done. Let's explore what comes next. Forecasts reviewed. Here's what each implies in figures. The combined projections suggest the price could range from a drop of 3.6% to a rise of 0.3%, depending on the analyst. To sum it up, Crypto Predictions offers the highest forecast with 3.6% gain in value by July 13. All in all, you could net between $1 and $36 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the odds, coin price forecast is number one with a 90.3% chance of success. Pulling together the 5 forecasts, I've come up with a consensus scenario. The consensus target puts Chainlink at close to $7.92. Now, let's get into the details. Based on the consensus view, the price is expected to decrease by 1.2% by tomorrow. That translates into your capital growing by approximately 1.2% too. For a 1,000 setup, the forecast might correspond to $12 gained. And in practical terms, this consensus forecast carries a likelihood of 84.3%. From here, let's see what analysts are signaling for the 3-day direction. CoinCodex sees Chainlink trending lower. A flat performance is projected by coin price forecast. According to CoinDataFlow, the next few days should similarly bring muted activity and flat performance. The near-term outlook, stressed by 30 rates, is clearly bullish. A slide is anticipated by Crypto Predictions with pressure on the downside. Bringing together all forecasts, the consensus shows a downward trajectory for Chainlink. So, the balance of forecasts points to Chainlink trading on the downside. 5 forecasts came out 2 days ago. Now we look at their accuracy. In the end, the price wrapped up the day at $7.91. The closing price showed that most forecasts were accurate about the trend. The prediction that stood closest to reality came from 30 rates. Now let's sort it out clearly. The daily range included just one prediction. Looking at ROI, some forecasts closed in the green, and the highest figure was 1.1%. Here's the full overview. All forecasts verified and compared. In comparison, CoinCodex was assigned a forecast probability of 71%, $0.16 in accuracy, and 0.8% ROI. Take a closer look and notice whose forecast stayed closest to the actual move. Here's how Chainlink measures up against the forecasted gains for tomorrow across other cryptocurrencies. Tomorrow's leading asset is Dogecoin with 2.2% in forecasted profitability, placing it above Chainlink. This comparison includes Chainlink and 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended comparison is already open on my website. Before you go, hit like and subscribe if you enjoy staying informed while saving time on research. See you later.